Seth Rollins, why? Why did you have to hit that diving coast to coast headbutt? Why did you have to mess up the booking? Why did you have to mess up the plans, man? I was really getting into this story with the Vision, and Rollins and Braun Breaker. Man, why did they have to do that? Why did Rollins have to go for that move at Crown Jewel? Man. So it is what it is. I just really wish that didn't happen. But so anyway, on Monday Night Raw, this when was Monday Night Raw? Was that the 20th? Adam Pearce came out and he announced, "Hey, we are having a battle royal. Rollins will have to vacate his championship." I'm like, dang. And they had a battle royal, and Jey Uso won the battle royal, and he is going to face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship at Saturday night's main event. And I know, like, I saw like a few comments several comments online, and people are like upset about Jey Uso winning, and they're sick and tired of it, and blah blah blah. I don't know, man. I really wanted, I wanted LA Knight to win, but I feel like CM Punk, I guess at this point, he should just win the championship. But I really wanted LA Knight. And it felt like, they had like a few main eventers in that match, but everyone else mostly was just like, mid card. So I'm not surprised that Jey Uso won the match and that he's going to go on to face CM Punk. My thing about it is that, and I know people were saying like maybe, okay, why not have Braun in the match? Why not have, Braun and Braun Breaker and Braun, what is his name? Bronson Reed in the match, But I think, we're going to get that build up to whatever's going to happen. But it's just really unfortunate, what happened to Rollins, because he messed up the booking and creative. And so it is what it is. Jey Uso, I like Jey Uso. I think he's really entertaining. He's not the best wrestler, but he's just, something about his personality, he's energetic and all that kind of stuff. But the thing that I'm tired of is that, we're seeing CM Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knight, someone else, I can't even think of the other person. And maybe that's it. Yeah, it's been, pretty much the Usos, LA Knight, and CM Punk and Rollins. But it's just like every week, it's like the same matches, same old matches or interaction. So I think, they need to, change that. It's time to move on. And then all of these guys are baby faces. So I don't know. I don't. They definitely need on Monday Night Raw, because I can't think right now who is the other, like, the top, bad guy on Raw. I can't think of anyone else, because just the last couple of weeks, it's pretty much been like the baby faces going after each other. And it seems like, okay, will Jey Uso, will he become a villain? Is that going to happen? Because it seems like, things have been leading up to that. But we shall see. And I think at Saturday night's live main event, just give the championship to CM Punk. But I wanted to see Rollins screw CM Punk again, and then maybe at WrestleMania, or even like, I don't know, I would say, WrestleMania, have CM Punk finally beat Rollins. That's what I wanted to see, but we're not going to get that. And I wanted to see, the build up to Rollins versus Braun Breaker, So we shall see how things go. Things happen, and it's unfortunate. And I'm just thinking, why? After like that match that he had with Cody at Crown Jewel, Rollins, I really enjoyed that match, and I feel like that coast to coast headbutt, it wasn't necessary. And you get to a certain point in your career, you don't have to do moves that are going to be like, that are going to put you in jeopardy. And the fact that you have, Rollins has had so many injuries. So it's like, dang, man, it just sucks and it's unfortunate.